I was just looking at YouTube, right? And I saw Minister Louis Farrakhan talking to this white lady, and the white lady was saying about affirmative action. And Minister Louis Farrakhan was trying to explain it to her, and I understood both. And see, this is what people be trying to say, you a sellout, right? And you saying, see, this what the white folks don't understand. When you trying to change your life and you coming from the bottom, you hear them same excuses that white people using. See, about affirmative action and all of this. That's why I'm telling the state of Florida, why you stopping my corporation? See, this is what I'm telling the white lady who was talking to Minister Louis Farrakhan. See, we saying this is what we don't, that's not even. See, getting a job, see, I'm saying, well, why can't I give a job? See, that's what I'm talking about. I'm saying, why can't I go to court just like you could go to court and you could defend your property and it not be a racist situation? See, that's what my ancestors talking about. That's what Minister Louis Farrakhan talking about. But now what I'm talking about, which is what the white lady talking about, is why do we need affirmative action when we just as free as anybody else? See, that's what they saying. See, and I'm saying, hey, you're right, because I've been saying that same thing to the people that I'm around. And see, I'm saying it's not fair to categorize everybody. See, because I used to do that. But once I started elevating and I started learning, then my mind started seeing what my people problem is. See, because I came from poverty. I didn't go to school. See, that's what they saying. Well, you got to go to this school. I'm saying, nah, man, I ain't go to no school. I had to learn everything from the trench. See, like I heard this young brother, T Grizzly from Detroit, right? He say, I'm in the trenches. Him and, oh man, what his name? I can't remember his name, but, cause I'm bad with names, man. But he from Detroit too. And, oh man, I almost called his name. But anyway, you know, they were saying I'm from the trenches. Well, this is what I'm saying too, right? I'm from poverty's trenches, right? And I had every excuse every other child in poverty's trenches had, but I had fell in love with my wife when I was 15. So she kept me from doing a lot of stuff that I probably would have did. You see what I'm saying? And so I said at 18, let me at least try. See what I'm saying? And once I started changing my understanding of life, then I understood that I didn't understand anything about life because all I've ever heard is a complaint from those who I was living around. You know, this person blaming this person, and I'm saying, man, if I just blame somebody, then what about me? Because I had to deal with my actions. See, I had got into a fight in school, got kicked out of school. This time I can't do what I did the first time because I fought a student. So bam, I'm out. See what I'm saying? Now, I got to look at myself. I got to look at this situation. See, that's what I'm telling my friends. I'm saying, listen, man, I don't understand why you pray, but I was taught to pray, and I never understood it because my mother and my father told me I had to be responsible for me. See, and I understood that. You see what I'm saying? Like, hey, man, if you get caught doing something, you got to pay for it. See, so that's what I'm saying, right? I'm saying I shouldn't be held responsible for other people's unresponsibility, right? Or irresponsibility, because I'm saying it's unresponsible, right? Now you can say it's irresponsible because it didn't affect you, but I'm saying once I was responsible, I saw the person that was unresponsible. Now you say irresponsible, that's when you catch that person. See, you all is dealing with this person. See, but now when the change come, see, now the white lady that was talking to Minister Malcolm X, see, she won't be on my side, because see, now she's still worried about her place. See, but I'm saying, okay, you go over there with that person. See, I'm saying, now give me my people. That's what I was telling the Florida courts. I'm saying, look, I'm trying to separate my people from your irresponsibility. Because once I saw that you was unresponsible, you was trying to get away from it, then I started showing my people how irresponsible you are. And that's where he crazy, he talking about unresponsible, and I'm saying, golly, man, see what I'm talking about? You can't even understand what I'm telling you. And then when I was showing you when we was kids, you couldn't understand. And that's what I'm telling my daughter. But see, that's when people say, oh, he talking behind. I'm saying, man, how do you teach? How do you teach without a lesson? Like, somebody gotta show what you talking about. That don't mean you talking about that person. You're talking about the spirit in that person, and you're trying to show your child this is why we failing. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm saying, babe, daddy used to be like that, but he wasn't like them. See, he was angry with the white people because he was saying, look what y'all did to my people. See, and that's what I'm telling the white people. I'm saying, see, that's how Minister Malcolm X is. Minister Louis Farrakhan. And I'm trying to talk to Minister Louis Farrakhan, and I'm saying, man, I see what you talking about too, but you can't both be right. But I'm trying to show y'all what I'm talking about. See, I'm saying the reason why Minister Louis Farrakhan is right, because of this person that's unresponsible, that trying to get away with it, like don't want to have, well, I don't know. See, and that's what I'm trying to tell you all. Like, the truth makes that person who is trying to be unresponsible responsible. See, because the truth, once I planted it in court, it was over. Because now you got a date and a time, not when the truth was crucified and then they told you it rose. But this time, the truth started telling the truth about the unresponsible party in court. And the unresponsible party then was afraid to defile the courthouse. See, that's why I'm showing you all, like, Jesus threw money out of church. And there is not supposed to be money associated in the courthouse. See, so what I did was I shooed out the money exchangers. It's just in court. See, I did what Jesus did in the temple in Jerusalem. I did it in the civil and criminal courthouses in Seminole and Orange counties in the state of Florida on August 12, 2008 at 10:40 in the morning. That's when I planted my truth. I was 39 years old, just like I was the same age that Minister Malcolm X was, Dr. Martin Luther King, and I think even Mr. Huey P. Newton, man. So it's something about these 39s. See, I'm saying, man, history is what it is. But what I'm telling Minister Louis Farrakhan is, leaders lead their people away from death. That's what the Prophet Muhammad was talking about. See, so if we speak from anger, we create anger. And anger then give birth to rage. Rage then gets understandings lost. See, but when you go to court and you do it civil, then the devil, that's not about color, see, because the devil creates anger. The truth creates calm, because now everybody got to wonder, well, why I'm angry? See, the person tricked me, and the person who he tried to trick is not letting you know the trick. So now, why get angry and why not celebrate the knowledge? See, don't become a fool to a fool. Become wiser than the fool ever imagined you to be. Now the serpent go back to his belly, because he's a spirit, he's not human. Then the human, see, his punishment or her punishment and their punishment is what they did in their name. And if you did it in the name of Jesus, or you did it in the name of Prophet Muhammad, or you did it in the name of hate, whatever you did it. And now whatever you believe, you should have to defend it. See, and now the next generation will become wiser. See, their argument won't be like your argument. See, it won't be about an unknown person doing something and having y'all argue about it. See, that's why I brought that person to court, and they ran like the vipers that the Holy Quran say they are, and the serpents that the Holy Bible say they are. See, they cannot deal with the truth